So now I'm in the ultrasound room. This is where dogs and cats go that need the ultrasound done. Then she plays here at this V tray, and the doctor comes here, and this is the actual ultrasound machine, which uses certain type of probes depending on the dog and the area that she wants to examine. And she just puts the alcohol in the dog or cat. This is the probe, and this ultrasound machine gives her an image of what's going on inside the body. It's the same ultrasound that humans get. You know, if a woman's pregnant, they always get ultrasound to see how far along the baby is going. It's the same thing. It's the same concept. It's the same machine. And then, as I walk through here, this is the X-ray room. Now, sometimes when everyone comes in for an emergency, most of the time, they will get X-ray. This is a digital X-ray machine. So what that means is that in the old days, the X-ray machine used plates. You had to take out and manually develop the film. But this is done digitally. And the computer's over here. And then, so basically everything is done by computer, much more efficient, and it's less stress for the animal. And this is also called, the large V tray. Sometimes, usually, when you do X-rays, there's usually two views that we do, for dogs and cats. One is lateral on the side, usually right lateral we call it, where the pet is on the right side down. And then we do like a VD, we call it ventral dorsal, where the pet is on his back. And we do that to try to get a well-rounded view of what's going on inside. Sometimes, depending on the case, somebody do a right lateral, a VD, and also a left side in the lateral, we call it. Okay, so this V-tray helps for some dogs that just don't like being on the back. And then we have the protection right here. So if I just do an X-ray, I put this is lead protection. Come here like this.
I just said the way you guys sit and look good.
And then this is your thyroid. And then we'll come in here. If you look here, you have a light. So this light actually tells us, it tells us exactly where the radiation is going to go. So then you could widen it or shorten it, depending on the pet. And then program it here. This is usually for like medium-sized dogs. If you want to have a small dog, we run an 80 kVp, we call it. Large dogs go up, and then have a foot pedal. Boom. You take the X-ray, and the image actually comes over here. Let's see. So this is image. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not coming up right now. But
okay, keep going.
And then this is done. So this is actually emailed digitally to an outside specialist. So what it means is that once the pet takes the X-ray, most of the time a specialist reads it, and a specialist could be in another part of the country, but these X-rays get emailed to them, and they tell us exactly what's going on. So that way everything is done in real time, quick, so the dog can get the proper treatment or surgery that it needs. Usually dogs come in for foreign objects. If they eat like a toy or a sock or something, the X-ray can tell us, hey, if it's messing them up. Sometimes dogs get bloated, we call it, where the stomach actually twists on itself. It's kind of weird. Happens mostly with large dogs like Great Danes. So basically, if they eat a lot of food or drink water and they go running, because they have a deep chest, the stomach, if it's full, sometimes will move around and twist on itself. And that's a medical emergency. If that happens, then the dog has to be rushed to the ER, X-rays, and then decompress and go right to surgery. So the X-ray machine can give us the heads up of exactly what's going on in real time, so we can get things done quickly.
Cool. Okay. All right. So let's do like a conclusion.